Hope you all had a good weekend. So guys, last week went well with decent gains, but without bigger momentum as the way we expect. The way the formations have been created in past week does indicate a sort of bigger move coming ahead, but when that cannot be timed. Okay, there is a lot of there's quite a lot of chaos being created on the social media over the margin rules getting implemented soon. My suggestion: do not participate against SEBI rules, okay, in whatsoever manner, hashtag SEBI margin, that etc etc. Just do not participate, guys. What they are doing is actually correct, being our guardian and for our betterment, or rather the betterment of small retail traders. Okay, you being an option buyer need not worry at all as to what is going to happen post complete implementation of the rule. Okay, so just relax and do not create any sort of chaos. If time permits, we'll try to post a video which will be contra to all the heroes, trading channels, gurus and even brokers, but that will be the fact as per my opinion, because my concern is more for the single lot trader or the small retailers, rather the one with the bigger risk appetite. Let's see if I can create some video for you on this. Shall try to post it soon. Moving on to the Bank Nifty setup for tomorrow, which is 10th May. As I just quoted that the past week has been decent, good with profits, but we haven't seen much aggressive or some strong momentum on the charts. So let's try to cover up the number one pattern formations. We are currently trending in this pattern, the upward trending channel, where a steeply downward trending channel on a very short term or short time frame basis has been created. Okay, there was also an ascending symmetrical triangle pattern, ascending triangle pattern which was formed, to which we had a breakout. Okay, and this was the exact level from where we have actually shorted Bank Nifty during the last session. Okay, that was a preemptive move that which we took. Now, to be very honest, we are at a stage which is sort of indecisive. Okay, I will not be stating that we are going to look forward for a upward rally with a breakout, or we are going to look for a downward fall with aggression. Okay, so I would suggest to stay neutral. Okay, to stay very cautious. Don't try to form any sort of biases. Don't try to form any sort of preemptions with respect to any sort of strong directions. Okay, we will trade as it happens, as it comes. We being the intraday traders, that's the biggest advantage to us, that we don't hold any sort of positions. Okay, whatever it is, we will create a position and we will close it right there and there during the same intraday or same day itself. With respect to the trades that we are going to enter tomorrow morning or in tomorrow's session, it exactly closed at the support level of the upward trending channel along with the ascending triangle. Okay, so this does appears to be quite a strong support at the moment. Okay, now it depends how it opens tomorrow. If it opens with some bit of gap up, gap down or sideways, that will completely depend how it opens. If at all it opens a bit with a gap up, it will first have a breakout to this steeply downward sloping channel somewhere around here. We will have to wait for it to breach at least 33,080 or 33,100 level. Okay, because even if it manages to breach all this sort of breakout levels, we might get stuck at 33,000 OI resistance. Okay, so it is ideal expectation that we should let it pass at least 100 or 150 odd points from the OI resistance, and then we should be entering into the long trade. Okay, so for tomorrow we will be waiting for it to breach 33,100 or approximately 150 odd, then we should be entering into long with the CEs for the expectation of targets to the near about 33,400 to 33,530 odd, which is again going to be your channel resistance. Okay, that is one trade. During the channel in the intraday basis, since I managed to gauge the candlestick patterns and candlestick reading based on the based on the momentum and the aggression that they are carrying, I might ask you to enter right here, and I mean here itself, after reading the OI data as we open tomorrow. Okay, so stay tuned for that. If we are going to enter into short, we would like to break it down this level first. Now this breakdown is not just going to be a breakdown of this channel, but this is also going to be a breakdown of this ascending triangle pattern. Okay, if it breaks down somewhere around here, which is 32,800, it is quite indicative that we have a break, we have sort of a strong breakdown at the moment. But somewhere around here, or rather somewhere around here, which is your next OI support, near about 32,500 to 32,600, there we may get caught. There we may observe or witness some sort of bounce or some sort of support around this zone. Okay, so it is going to be a bit sort of choppy, I would say. So just be very cautious. If you are entering into position, look out for 40-50 odd points gain with the with the initial position. Book out your partial lots with it, create some cushion, and then hold the rest. Okay, on the both the sides, if at all it breaks out this level, then we are looking forward further, for sort of 500 points, which is going to be our next OI resistance somewhere around here. If this channel is broken down, okay, this channel is not just the breakdown of this channel, not only breakdown of this ascending triangle pattern, but if it is breaking down this is going to be a cause of concern, because this is going to be a breakdown of this entire broader channel. Okay, let me take you through the daily time frame on the Bank Nifty. So far we have been trading the breakdown of this upward trending channel. So far we have formed the downward sloping channel onto it. Okay, there is a bit of retracement that is being caused. We hit the support, and now we are again making a bit of fall. If at all yeah, tomorrow's support is broken somewhere around 32,000, just a minute, 32,750 odd. Ideal range would be 32,500 to be tested. If that is not, if that fails to hold the level, then we should be looking forward for 29,800 in coming sessions. Okay, not tomorrow. In coming session, we can expect 29,800 levels to be tested in further sessions. With respect to OI data, I am not capturing because there isn't much data which has been formed at the moment. So all the supports and all the resistance are fragile at the moment. We will be looking forward for the positions getting built onto it. More and more short getting built at the put side, or more and more short getting built at the call side. Will provide with us some sort of sentimental and indication as to what traders are currently expecting to be doing. With respect to strikes, if you are entering somewhere above 33,100, you can select 33,200, 300, 400. Just try to avoid 500 strike. With respect to put, if you are entering somewhere below 32,800, then you can select 32,700, 600, and at the max 400. Don't select the 32,500 strike of the put. With respect to trend for tomorrow and short term, as I said, it is bit indecisive at the moment, so let's not create any sort of assumptions or any sort of biases. Let us trade as the way it happens, and just book out the profits. Moving on to the setup for Nifty. Sorry, I do see some sort of divergence between Nifty and Bank Nifty on the charts. Nifty being a bit bit strong as compared to Bank Nifty, but not really that strong. Okay, even Nifty has managed to break out this ascending triangle pattern. It got caught into this upward trending channel at the moment. Will be interesting to see how Nifty parts with Bank Nifty tomorrow. With respect to entries in terms of long and short, we will be looking to enter somewhere above the levels of 14,860 on Nifty, which is going to make a test at the channel resistance. So it will be better if we rather don't enter at 14,860, rather we enter at 14,875. Okay, though the indicated target would be a bit small, which is around 14,920. But further, if it extends, by another 20 odd points, if it manages to breach 14,945 odd, then we can expect further short covering onto it and it to be hitting the levels of 15,000 on Nifty. That is with respect to the long trade. Now if we talk about the short trade, we will be looking forward to a breakdown of this support, which is exactly at 14,795, and 14,800 is also your OI support. So there has to be a breakdown of both of these crucial levels. So expect to enter into short trade at the levels of 14,770 for the immediate target of around 14,725 to 14,700. Okay, now it will further depend, if it manages to break down this steeply downward trending channel along with a bit of short covering at the put side during the intraday basis, we can look forward for further drag as well. With respect to strike, you can enter into long trade with the CE of 14,850, 900 and at the max 950. Don't go beyond that. With respect to put, you can enter into with a strike of 14,750, 700. Don't go for 14,650. Just try to trade with these two strikes. Again, with respect to option chain, not capturing option chain because the data is not much to be analyzed and the levels are quite fragile at the moment because there isn't much formation of the data onto Nifty or Bank Nifty. Trend for tomorrow and for a short term basis, it is yet indecisive. So let's wait for tomorrow's momentum and then decide as to what is that we are looking forward. So that is with respect to the setup for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Please do refer to the handbook shared on the on the channel and with you individually for key things to remember while you trade. For live trade explanations and training, please do join our Telegram channel. Link is shared in the description box for your reference. Also do subscribe to the YouTube channel for daily setup and further updates. Thank you very much. See you all tomorrow on the ground. Bye bye.